Here we are. How's it going, everybody? My name is SBL, and I am the Guild Master of the Guild of Legends located in the heart of the multiverse. And today, felt like doing something a little bit different. I am a little bit hyped for Diablo 4. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I did watch the original uh, cinematic that they put out however long ago. And I've been looking forward to it since. So, because of that, I've been a little bit interested in checking out uh, some Diablo 3. I haven't played it in a while, but I do like popping in every now and then and fiddling around with the seasons. I usually, uh, I think I finished a season once, or I've gotten decently far into one once. Um, but I figured, why not give it a go again? So, Diablo 3. Now, normally when I'm doing these things, I would just go into adventure and just kind of mindlessly run around, obliterating things. But I was thinking I might do the campaign, but feel like if we're just gonna jump in and blast some demons, yeah, let's just go with the adventure. And I'm probably gonna pop in and out of the game every now and then to mess with the difficulty because you can't raise it during gameplay for some crazy reason. I think it's to avoid you like getting something almost dead on a super low difficulty and then ramping it up for rewards. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try starting on hard because I think that should be reasonably easy. Um, and then I'll probably just go up a level or two every now and then as things start getting easier. Um, So let's jump into it and see how we can go. I've already played a little bit off stream uh, on a different character. I was playing as the Crusader because I do like the Crusader, and at least for this season, it seems like they're getting a the Crusader is getting a Inarius style bit of armor that I'm unfamiliar with, but I thought looked cool. So I've been
Hey, look,
working on
they've
that
got some new
in
things.
my
You should take a look.
off time. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna equip myself with some things real quick. I'll go with the undead looking wings because I think that's cool. No banner. Um, now let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back to Act One. To start, because I think that would be I don't know. I feel like the different zones are at least to some degree scaled a little bit differently. So I figure starting in Act One gets you the smoothest entrance. I'll go with the Templar. I like the Templar,
May the battles never end.
and he's got some good kind of tanky supporty abilities. Um, I'm gonna have to double check my auto here to make sure um, the game isn't deafening anyone. I think it's maybe not so bad, but we're going to dial it back a little bit because it looked like it might be competing with my mic audio a little bit if I don't. Now, I haven't played with the Necromancer a ton. I haven't played with the Necromancer a ton. Uh, I already feel like I might need to ramp up the difficulty. We'll go ahead and do this one bounty and see how we're feeling afterwards.
This
But
world can abide you no longer.
the rapid nature with which these enemies are getting got with the basic moves and stuff is not they're going down pretty quick, so probably gonna change that soon.
A glorious development.
I've got the spikes, which are an area effect. They're also out of ways. This does more, but it's up close. And looks like this incentivizes hitting more enemies. This doesn't. We'll stick with the bone spikes. I like the bone spikes so far. And I like being able to be away from the enemies. Yeah, these are dying way too quickly. So, since we haven't actually even started the bounty, I am definitely gonna upgrade that difficulty a little bit. We'll try 2 levels, and then if that ends up being too much for me without any gear, then we'll drop it down 1. Let's go master and start. From what I do remember, the different difficulties do have a pretty big impact, at least early on. So, two levels might be a bit overzealous. Ow! Yeah. That was, troubling.
I must wait longer. My health is restored. Not enough essence. My wounds are deep.
Oh, no.
I can't do
I can't heal yet. We're gonna go ahead and lower that. I don't know how quickly it takes effect, but... Oh, this is bad. Ow! Being unable to move because I'm trying to attack when I'm not trying to attack is always annoying. But yeah, that's the way these games have always worked, I guess, so what can you do? I think this is going to be the right level, though. What is this? It's doing literally nothing, as far as I can tell.
They should have run when they had
Wild going from being able to do
I'm on the
one shot just about everything to doing next to nothing. Okay, it's corpse explosion. That explains why I was doing nothing. Alright. Okay, so that is
My essence is too low.
definitely overzealous right out the gate with that 2 levels upgrade. Well, corpse explosion's pretty good though. Not really. What's this? Do I summon a guy? That's cool. Yeah, let's have him
chosen the same.
intervene. Oh, cool. So I can just summon a bunch of mages. They're probably pretty short-lived, but yeah.
My essence is too low.
Let's refill that essence because I was going a bit heavy-handed. Does this not take essence? It just goes? That's wild. You just obliterate dudes.
The light grows stronger within you. Decay and rot.
That is insane. Truly an incredible power.
My health is restored.
Whoa, you can fail these events? I've never seen a chest just obliterate itself like that. That's kind of wild. Wonder if I would be better off using the bone spear thing. I mean, summons are really cool, though.
I must wait longer. Heal me.
Get that guy.
After much searching, I found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
Alright, sudden impact. Stun effect, that's nice. Bone Spear can do added damage and poison. I'm gonna stick with the mage for now. I do really like summon effects, so I think that's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna try to just have my own legion.
I need healing.
Oh, this thing does not quit, huh? It's got a lot more health than I thought it would have had. Where did I just walk around the wrong side of this? There we go.
I am undone. This
I must wait longer. Not enough essence. Healed. My insight grows.
Let's get him more. Get some more guys. I need This thing wouldn't be as much of a pain to fight if it didn't, wow.
Can't do that.
Finally, some armor. And I'm almost dead. Alright. That one was a bit rough. I think its ice explosions are really tearing into my summons. Corpse. It's target nearby. Target an enemy to summon projectiles from nearby corpse that deal damage as physical. That could be better than what I've been doing.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, so I need a target for that, so I can't do that right now, but the idea of being able to launch attacks from a corpse instead of relying on the enemies being near the corpse to get AoE hits sounds like it's probably going to be pretty good. Now, in situations like this, like I was just trying to corpse explode and no go, because I don't have it anymore. But
I must have a corpse.
yeah, launching. Oh god, I thought these were guards for some reason, like
Afraid not.
normal ass soldiers. They're bad guys though, because I wasn't paying attention to what my objective is. Oh, this is bad because there's so many of them, and I do. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. I am not made for this, and they are way too durable for what I'm capable of. I'm gonna get got. No, I don't want to attack the guy. I want to run. Let me run.
My essence is too low. I must wait longer.
God, there's so many of them, and they have so much health. Forget it. We're jumping down, even though I shouldn't have to. If I ever got gear, it's wild how much the gear drop rate seems to increase as you get higher level. I don't know, but like I'm not even getting like basic stuff. Don't want to take him up there. That's gonna be dangerous. Oh, the other ones. Nope, not what I'm trying to do. Stop it. Stop. Jeez. This boss being able to charge me is dangerous.
My essence is too low. No.
What do you mean, no? Just do the attack, please.
I can't do that. I must.
No, stop. Oh my god. Where did that lightning come from? Is that something he can do? God, this it's a nightmare. This like there's just nothing that I'm really able to do in this particular circumstance. And part of the problem, I think, is that my character is just innately a very fragile one.
I must wait longer. I grow weak.
That lightning is a nightmare. That's terrible. Don't try to
I
sneak
can't
up
do
on
that.
me. I can't really go anywhere either, because if I stray too far, I'm gonna pull other enemies. This is bad.
I must wait longer.
Maybe I would be better off if I was using the bone spear and stuff instead.
I must wait longer. Not enough essence. I must
Stop
wait
with the
longer.
stunning! You should have been dead.
I need healing.
I can't aim at people. Wow, this is wild. This is the hardest this game has ever been. Now, having attacks like this where I can't aim, but I need, you know, having a character where I benefit from being able to focus on who I'm targeting is a problem. If I can't choose who I'm getting, then I can't make the most out of the way that the character works. Like, focusing on enemies with low health, if there's other enemies between me and them, I'm just... it doesn't matter, I'm just done. And there's nothing that I can really do about it.
I am injured.
With the lightning again,
I
jeez.
can't do that.
Just gonna do this real quick. His lightning powers are obnoxious.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Wow, that is too much. That was terrible. That sucked. I think I'm gonna switch to the bone spear because I don't know, I just can't do anything otherwise. Let's see if I can.
That is not possible.
That's another chest gone. I wonder if that's a newer feature, because it's been a while since I've played Diablo, and I don't remember them doing that. Oh no! Are there other camps with similarly durable boss guys that are gonna be a fucking problem for me? No.
My essence is too low.
It's... Now, I get these are, like, elite yellow enemies, but they are incredibly durable. Why do they have so much health? Like, each of these guys feels like they've got boss enemy levels of health.
I'm afraid not.
At the same time, they're not really doing much of anything. The only problem is when they put the walls up and I just can't hit them. I think part of the problem is I'm just doing basically no damage because I'm low level and I have no gear. Stop running away.
An incredible feat.
It's crazy when you think about the fact that I dropped my or I raised my difficulty because I was one-shotting everything, and now everything is taking 50 years to do any damage to. Look at that. I'm ones and twos. Like, what is my damage on these normal nothing enemies? That is wild.
I'm afraid I must have a call. I'm afraid not.
I do like that ability, being able to just chain the attacks into a bunch of different enemies.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
Yeah, this is... Oh, because there was an elite pack next to their camp, too. That's a bunch of nonsense.
That is not possible.
Oh, he's jailer, and he's got the lasers. Stop it. Stop it. Let me go. This is a... I am hating everything about this experience. This is not good. Don't just show up next to me and slap me, you jerk.
I'm afraid not.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. Oh, that elite pack spawning right next to basically another elite pack. I was too slow. I was too slow to heal. Yeah, having an elite pack spawn right next to the objective sucks. That's the real issue that we're dealing with here. Is in addition to the fact that I do no damage. But, you know. That's just the game deciding that I don't get to win. That was pretty
My
good.
insight grows.
There we go.
That is not possible.
I still do no damage, but that level up helped. Okay. New gloves. He gets hand-me-downs, and we are doing that regen. I need that desperately. Movement speed or senior cops. You know what? I like the idea of having more opportunity for life. Bone Spear isn't really... Doesn't feel like it's doing a ton. Interestingly enough, and I don't do this much in my streams, but I'm going to be right back. All right, so I'm back, and I gave it a think, and I kind of wonder if the issue with me dealing like no damage that's worthwhile to these enemies has to do with the fact that I started on a higher difficulty and then reverted to a lower difficulty, and I'm thinking that maybe um, there is something in that situation where basically the enemies kept the same amount of like same size health pools and stuff. Um, because I was on this difficulty before and I was like one-shotting stuff with my bone spears, and now I'm not, so that's that seems wild to me. So we're gonna do this thing where we jump out and then go back in. Because I don't know, I feel like maybe there's something to that. I don't know. Um but you know what I am thinking? I am thinking maybe we go to jumping into the story. Now, once upon a time, I had played this game and I had played through the entire thing. I played through the Reaper of Souls and everything. And I had all of the story stuff unlocked, and now I have nothing. Still have the characters. Still have, like, achievements and stuff, but, yeah, like, I can only start from the beginning of the game now. I don't know, like, maybe in this case, that's a season thing, but I started a character outside of season to just play through the story, and even there, like I had to go through everything again. I don't think I've played very far in it, but once upon a time I did. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump in, and we're gonna try it this way. We're gonna do it story mode.
I am near the falling star, and the dead have raised.
And the toes. Onward.
Didn't realize I would keep my companion in doing this.
I need a corpse.
I'm still doing basically no damage, but the enemy health pools at least seem more reasonable. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel like they were like 500-600 before.
That is not possible. I have come.
Playing through a story doesn't mean I'm actually going to pay attention to it or watch any cutscenes or anything. I'm just going to skip through it. But we are going to progress through in this mode at least. Oh, there's more.
That is not possible. I must have a corpse. I must have a corpse.
I've never seen
Yeah.
anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What
It is kind of nice that even though I'm playing through the story, I can still have the Templar. Even though I haven't gotten to the point where you actually unlock into the game yet.
This is killing business.
The dead.
Like that bartender focused entirely on the fact that his bottom line is suffering. And not the fact that a bunch of people were just
Welcome to the Slaughtered
zombified.
Bring me whatever treasures you have no use.
One third. Once more. Oh, you know what? I forgot that, characters in the same, season. I thought season characters were fully separated. Still, just for fun, let's see if maybe we can use the fact that I've played a bit on my Crusader already. Can be of some benefit. I'm pretty sure I don't have any actual gear, because I think I have trashed everything. And even what I do have as level requirements. But,
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
maybe I can find... Maybe... You know what? I'm gonna take Leoric's Crown from my Crusader. Because that only requires level 10, and that'll give me... That'll give me something at least. I don't think there's anything worthwhile taking from him otherwise. And everything else I have is too high level. Let's just see if I have anything near level 10. Because apparently stuff, you know, I can just throw stuff in there and it'll work. I do wish I had kept a little bit more equipment. We're gonna go back into this because I prefer playing adventure mode. I don't think I don't think I'm gonna do a ton of Diablo over time, but I think maybe when 4 comes out, we'll maybe see about playing a bit of 4. Let's go see if we can take on Belial with basically no gear, no stats. Problem with this crown is that it's strength-based, which I didn't have anything, so it's always going to be better, but the main thing I'm getting out of this is the experience boost from the gem in there. So hopefully level me up quicker and get me faster access to gear with stats that actually work for me. I kind of wish you could pick your loot specialization in this. Similar to what you can do in like World of Warcraft, for example, also made by Blizzard, where you can you're still bound within your class, of course, but like you can choose for your different specs for your loot, so that you can actually have a chance at getting stuff that isn't made for the spec you're playing in. That'd be really nice in this, so you can like focus like gear with stats for other character classes.
I must have a cause.
Yeah, actually fighting Belial might be a bad idea, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway.
That is not possible. I must have a cause.
I think after I deal with these guys, I'm gonna try switching back to the skeleton mages. Because I think, I don't know, they might do me a bit better than this bone spear. it's terrible because the only real damage I can do is the corpse attacks, and those are so limited. Corpse Lance is going to be more useful. Honestly, Grim Scythe might be the way to go. We're going to try that out. Maybe I'll have better chance with that. Yeah, so the main reason all my damage is so low is because I have such a weak weapon, and I don't have anything increasing my weapon damage or anything.
I must have a corpse.
You know, things seem to be working out a little bit better now. I don't know why things would be, because nothing's really changed other than gaining a couple levels. But, you know, if it works, it works. I mean, my absolute greatest hope would be if I'm fighting Belial, and I get him below 20% eventually, that maybe that 1 in 20 chance of him instantly dying would happen, but I don't even know if that can happen on bosses, so... this still does 150% damage. It's physical, which is the same. And I get healed for using it. So... I think that's going to be the way to go. Mages leave a corpse behind when they die. That's good. We'll do that. I am having issues with my mouse. Problem with having a cat is that it occasionally leaves my mouse pad a bit dirty. And, you know, either with hair or whatever, and then I have to keep cleaning my mouse to be able to actually play games. Alright, let's try this. No one cares, Belial. You're nobody. Let's get some skeleton mages in here. I'm gonna leave the corpses because I absolutely don't need them for these guys, and they will help with Belial. So my hope is that I use some of them because otherwise there's a cap to them, I'm pretty sure, so might as well use a couple here and there. I don't know. Yeah, he is he does have his aspirations, which is that's good for him. They may be a bit lofty, though, if I'm honest. Like, lies are only gonna get you so far, but, like, you can't rule all of hell just by being a big liar. Honestly, I'm having more of an impact on him than I thought I would. Thought I would be struggling a lot more to take him down. Some more mages. Yeah, these skeleton mages are kind of what's up when I can get a bunch of them going all at once. May not do a ton of damage, but I can at least just tank everything that he does, apparently. So that's fun. Hey, a legendary scythe. That will be nice. I honestly have no idea how audible I was throughout that fight, because that was loud as hell. Which makes sense, it is Diablo after all. Alright, let's get scythe. And toughness, and give him some pants, because he needs pants. More loot. Now that I actually have some loot, I think I might do alright. Before, I had... I went from 3 DPS to 24.7. Plus intelligence. Let's go my damage. 49.62. Up from like 5.
That is not
and
for me.
That's even after getting my new other gear as well. Like, this was terrible previously. Now for the season, I want to go after Goem. That's part of why I went after Belial on this one. Is for the like the actual objectives. Wow. Okay, yep. I've got damage capabilities now, so people gonna get got. Yeah. See, now it would make sense to raise my difficulty. I think we're gonna just blast through and take out Goem first, and then we'll worry about raising the difficulty after that. I have no idea where his room is. But yeah, we should be able to blast through this stuff pretty quickly now that we actually have a decent weapon that'll do damage. I don't think I'm even gonna need to do anything special anymore, just kind of passively obliterate everything. Corpse explode, bloody mess. So the explosions are bigger. I feel like Corpse Lance is still the way to go, though. Death Nova. I'm gonna keep my mages. They give me corpses, which I truly need. Um, Plus, again, I like having my legion of minions.
You will make a fine corpse.
Is this chaining? That's single enemy. I don't know. Seems to be hitting an area effect, though. Man, now that I have actual damage, I can stop being so salty.
Just the thing.
Just the thing. Oh, that is, I went all of the wrong directions first. Now, there is an interesting quirk about this season that I think is something that is unique to this season, or maybe it had been done before, but I very briefly kind of skimmed a bit of information on it, where they've got this altar you can go to, and by expending certain resources, you unlock various benefits. I think one of them is like a 200% damage increase and stuff like that. Like, it's just
Good.
a variety of different benefits that you get over time, and it takes resources that are, you know, fairly valuable. So it's not like you're getting it for nothing. Like gems and rift stones and stuff like that. So we'll check that out after we take out Gome here and see if we can unlock anything in that. Gome is disgusting. I despise this boss. He is so gross. Absolutely disgusting. There is so much that is gross about this game in general, but Gome is maybe the worst of it.
I will use this.
Can I have that? Oh, it's because it's a two-hand weapon. You know, actually, it's a big damage buff, though. And, oh, the scythe is what's letting me hit multiple enemies. And when I hit additional people, they take increased damage. If there's only one target, then it gains double the increased damage. So if I'm hitting one guy, he gets obliterated. If I'm hitting three guys, they also get super fucked. Yeah, so the proposed damage increase from this, you know, it says I go up to 68, but the actual, like, practical, because of the legendary effect, this is going to be so much better. So we're not changing. Let's go to... Now, when I was playing earlier, I only saw the altar when I was in Tristram. I didn't see one here, so I think maybe it only is in New Tristram. Now, the nice thing about the way the season works is I don't have to re-level these guys up. That's... Whoops. Did I change something? No, okay. Yeah. This thing right up here. So I wonder if maybe this is shared as well. It is. So, yeah, like, this is what I was talking about. Not 200%, 200 damage. Like, if I had that, right now I would be obliterating things. I wouldn't have had the trouble that I had at the beginning. But kill streak, timer, duration, and reward bonus are doubled. And then I've got this one, which makes pools of reflection last forever. For the entire season, not removed by death, so I wouldn't lose those. If I had taken this one, I could have taken some of my beefy level 40 gear and thrown it on here. But I'm looking to get the 200 damage bonus before moving on. I need a greater rift keystone for that. So I think to get the rift keystones, you do the lesser rifts. But then I also need Death's Breath, which I get from enemies at a certain point. I need to be at high enough difficulty. Now that I'm getting gear, shifting difficulty shouldn't be such an issue, though. I know I did this last time where I jumped up too, but we're going to do it again. But this time it should work because I'm not stuck on a 2 damage weapon. So, I really don't like that he gets the exclamation mark every time. Like, just stop.
Today, please look. You won't be disappointed.
Do I have... Excuse me. Do I have you trained up? Not quite. I need many to train you up. But I'm not going to sell my stuff. I'm just going to salvage it because I always salvage everything I get. Can't salvage that. Oh, because it's my starting gear. Can I sell it?
My
There we
family
go.
came from there. That place has had some very bad luck.
Now, what is... So reach level 50 and completed Nephilim Rift. So let's do a Nephilim Rift. Okay, yeah, so graders you get at level 70. So I might not be able to do... I might not be able to get a greater keystone until level 70, perhaps. Still tearing up the basic enemies, so that's a good sign. Pool of Reflection. We were just talking about that. Because of that, what you call it? I get, Okay, so now I could get a golem. But that would replace my skeletons. So he deals 450 damage per as physical attack. These guys do 50, but I have 7. So they're what, 350. So this guy does more damage, but he is a single dude. You know, let's go ahead and let's try out the golem for a little bit. I'm keeping the Siphon Blood because I have that scythe. I am tempted to maybe instead of the mages for now, though, I'll just have some skeletons and double up on the minions. If I'm gonna do that, I'm actually gonna do it this way. And then this, I will have the Corpse Lance. My mouse is giving me trouble. Give me one moment here. Fix this issue. The incredible thing about having these as my abilities is that I don't even have to be here for the fight. The fight just happens without me. Hey.
That is not possible.
In your hat, we'll throw that on him because the one I have is still doing me pretty good service.
No.
I forgot that commanding the golem makes him implode. Explode. Implode. He plodes one way or the other. Decrepify. Man, I really just can't check out my abilities, man. Is my mouse just on the way out? What's happening?
I'm afraid not.
That guy ceased to exist very quickly. Okay. God, there's more enemies. Surely they gotta stop sooner or later. Yeah, standalone, that's ridiculous. I'm a necromancer. I'll never be alone. So with these rifts, it basically I'm waiting for elite packs. I'm looking for elite packs to take out because they will drop. They will drop the stuff that I need. Might as well go deeper.
That is not. I require a corpse. Ratna has blessed me.
So, reduces the active essence cost. Make the skeleton power cheaper. Alright. You know, I think... I was
That is not possible.
kind of joking when I said it, but I think I might have an issue with my mouse. And if I am unfortunate, maybe it actually is on the way out.